So we've got some bone-in fillets. So what I want to do, take the bone off, take the bone out, and then cut it up into small squares. I've got skin on. Here we go. Find your bone, run your knife along. Okay, so there we go. Simple, kind of the chunks. The skin, I want the skin because what we're going to do, we're going to get that nice and crispy on the barbecue. Nothing beats a bit of crispy skin. So just some chunks. Good 2 centimetre chunks. Squared, rectangle, triangles. Doesn't really matter with chicken thighs because we're heating with high heat. We're cooking around 200 degrees today, Celsius, around 400 Fahrenheit on the weather. So we can handle this. And because it's thigh, it's got a lot of, there's a bit of fat in there, so we can go higher heat than if we're cooking a breast because it's not going to dry out. Where if it's a breast, we have to be quite careful. Thigh meat, you can be quite rough with it. It's a good cut of meat that way. Okay guys, here we go. So, oh, that breeze is nice. Okay. Now, simple marinade today. We're going down the Japanese route. Okay. So, let's start off with a bit of, light soy sauce. About half a cup. Now, some mirin. Now also just a tiny little splash of rice vinegar, a couple drops, not much, quite pungent. Okay, again, got some sesame seed oil. Good little slug, so it's about a teaspoon all up. Don't omit the salt, soy sauce has got that covered. Bit of pepper. Not too much. A little bit of honey. So about 3 tablespoons. Okay. Okay, let's got a nice mix. Let's tip it straight over the chicken. Quite a wet mix. Let's let that soak. You don't let it soak too long. Half an hour to 3 hours max. So what we're going to do is also leave a little bit to the side. You can make some more up, nice and easy, and then baste it with it. Just feed it on. Bit of skin. Just fall off the meat. Mind the skewer, you don't want to jab yourself. Now you're welcome to use the wooden skewer, bamboo skewers like I'm using here, or the metal skewers, whichever you fancy, nice and easy. That's the look we're going for, so it's nice and loose on the skewer. Oh, missed the meat on that one, that won't hold. Okay. So don't jam them up too much, otherwise they're not going to cook. Alright, going to take longer to cook anyway. They will cook. But... So, there's 4 bits on there, so it's nice and flat. We'll put it on there, that's going to get high heat. All that skin's going to get crispy. It's going to taste beautiful. Okay, again, start with a bit of meat. So you want to start and end with a piece of meat, a good, decent chunk. That's going to hold everything together. obviously. Let's get through, feed it through. Find a bit of fatty bit now. Because we all know fat's flavour anyway. I mean, we'll say that anyway. Oh, here we go. Another bit of skin. It's all going to crisp up. All that fat's going to render off. Well, I can't tell myself anything anyway, so it's a bit healthier. Again, that's it. We've got all the chicken skewers all done up now. You can see they're all done. So let's chuck them on the using Weber. So it's a direct heat today. Here we go. The juices, just put the lid on. Oh, so what I'll do, I'll come back in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes time. Oh, probably about 5 minutes since it's sitting around 300 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment. So I'll come back in about 5 minutes time, give it a check, turn them over, maybe move them off a little bit just to see how they're going, because we don't want all those sugars to burn. Now I've also got some leftover liquid I've saved that hasn't been on the chicken. Just going to baste that with, so just to keep that moisture up and get that bit more caramelisation. Okay guys, so it's been about 5 minutes, I'm just turning them over. Now because we've got a very high sugar content and high fat content, we are getting some flare ups, but don't worry about it. Spoon to the side. Exactly what we want. Nice grilled. So what I'm going to do, I'm just moving to the edges now. So I'm going indirect heat now. Turning it over and go complete indirect heat. Okay, so as you can see, so what am I to do? Bear with me, I'll get some. Okay, so I've got some more mixture here. Just give them a good coating. Alright, let's close it up again. Alright, so we're going to leave that in about another 10 minutes. Because they're indirect now, they're not going to burn. They're just going to keep cooking, and we'll take them off in 10 minutes time and we'll have a go. So, go for a bit of height as well. And there we have it. Our Chinese or Japanese style chicken skewers done on the Weber barbecue. Thank you very much and have a great time, and we'll see you next time. Here we go, let's give it a go, eh? Wow, that's good.